First, I want to say something about the presentation itself, which I think there are two presentation styles that I very much appreciate. One is when it's a very visual presentation, almost no text, and the other is when there is that help after the presentation, but is not necessarily needed during the presentation. And so this presentation is one of the latter. So you can follow what I'm saying, you can read through everything that you want, but the most important things are always visually highlighted. So it's either bold or it has another color or whatever. So relax, as I mentioned, you will get the presentation afterwards and you can dig into the details then as well, if you don't want to do that now. Okay, so any questions for now? Good. Then let's get started. So the why. Why do we need something called the decentralized trust graph and trust built on the relationships and all the nice things that we mentioned before? So you're pretty much aware this is Kwaai, right? So AI can now imitate anyone. It moves pretty fast actually to do that and to be quite capable. It can also act for anyone, and questions arise first of how do I know if someone is real? But then on the other hand, also, how do I know if something is an agent? And if it is an agent, whose agent is it? And who is accountable for what that agent does? So this is in a nutshell the why.